Hey Scorpios, let's get into your messages at this time. Remember to take what resonates and leave what does not. Messages for Scorpios at this time, please. Okay, we have spring coming out. See your seeds grow. All right, so some of you could be in a part of the world where it's currently spring. Let's see what's coming out here. Be seeing little bunny rabbits. Lavender could be significant to you. Some of you could be planting seeds, quite literally. Okay. Or, you may have the seeds you may have planted, Scorpio, you may be seeing them start to grow now. Okay. Beautiful energy. I feel like there's a big leap forward that you're taking or have taken in your life recently, Scorpio. This could be spiritually, this could be physically, literally. All right, we have Scorpio energy coming out here. All right, the Scorpion. Resourceful, passionate, brave, a true friend. Weaknesses, distrusting, manipulative, jealous, violent. Scorpio. Ooh, love. All right. Full moon. Oh my gosh. Spirit is talking. All right. We just had a full moon in Scorpio a few days ago. All right. So this this full moon that just passed was very intense. I feel like a very intense full moon for people, whether emotionally or things being chaotic in people's lives, however it goes. I feel like there was definitely big transformations happening, a lot of releasing. I'm kind of getting this energy of like a timeline shift, a timeline jump going on. I got chills. This is crazy. All right. So this full moon could have brought out a lot when it comes to people. Okay, it could have been bringing out a lot of distrust, a lot of manipulative behaviors, jealousy, violence. I feel like this full moon has it's the age of Aquarius. So a lot of things coming to light about these types of things or people. Now, I feel like there was a big purge or release. I just saw the fixed signs. Taurus, Leo, Scorpio, Aquarius. You could have released a Taurus, Leo, Scorpio, or an Aquarius around this full moon. This energy feels heavy. I feel like this full moon showed people's true colors. Whether it was their strengths or their weaknesses. Wow. The full moon says transformation, release, completion, abundance, fertility, guidance, healing, magic, psychic abilities, cleanse and charge crystals, divination tools. Some of you could have, because it says fertility on this full moon, there could have been some sort of seed that you planted around the full moon, Scorpio, as well, and you're going to start seeing those seeds grow. All right, give me one more here. Pluto energy. Wow, there's a heavy Scorpio energy. Some of you could be dealing with another Scorpio this spring. You could have a lot of Scorpio placements. Pluto in Scorpio here. It says power, transformation, destruction, regeneration, phoenix rising from the ashes. Pluto retrograde asks you to let go of what no longer serves you so you can transform into a better version of yourself governed by the zodiac Scorpio. So, wow. Wow. I feel like Scorpio's this full moon definitely has brought about a, I don't know. This feels like probably one of the biggest transformations I've seen thus far since doing readings on this channel. You know, usually when spirit leads me to do these full moon readings or they just come out, they can be pretty intense, but this feels intense. When I say purging, this is some serious purging that has been happening here. This full moon helped you, it's almost like shed an old layer completely. Phoenix rising from the ashes. This spring, Scorpio, this is going to be a time where you are rising from those ashes, spreading your wings and flying, baby. Okay? I really feel like there's something about a timeline shift, timeline jump. Some of y'all really, really shifted something here in your life in a positive way for sure. But yeah, I feel like this full moon definitely showed you a lot. There could have been a lot of destructive behavior happening as well. Um, this could have been the people around you acting like this or being destructive or just, whether you're seeing it on social media. But regeneration is here. So it's definitely like throwing yourself in the fire and um, allowing that new you to emerge. Scorpio, South Node is here. Comfort zone, lessons already mastered, reveals your innate gifts, past life, exposes qualities you need to move past karmic and ancestral past. So some of you may have stepped out of your South Node here. Maybe there was already a particular lesson that you kept repeating, but it's already something that you mastered. And also, this full moon could have definitely revealed like who's, in regards to people around you who's still in their South Node. You could have definitely released energies that were in their South Node, not really just staying in their comfort zone and not stepping out and moving into their purpose. Aquarius energy, Saturn. So karma's here as well, Scorpio. Saturn says time, regulations, restrictions, hard work, resilience, harsh, unemotional, tough love, difficult challenges. Aquarius energy here. Strengths, progressive, original, independent, humanitarian. Weaknesses, temperamental, uncompromising, aloof, runs from expressing emotions. You could have your South Node could be in Scorpio, or you could be dealing with somebody who has a Scorpio South Node. You've got to be kidding me. Look at all this Scorpio energy right here. This is crazy. And okay, so we have this is my artwork up there too. Eighth house, house of sex and death, ruler Pluto, zodiac sign Scorpio. Transformation, sexuality, death, inheritance, spouse's money, occult, things that must be left behind. So again, Scorpios, wow. Wow. We have Aries wanting to show itself. Okay, some of you could have Aries in your chart. You could have been dealing with an Aries. Lilith is at the bottom. Second time I see it now. Wild feminine side, repressed desires, secret fantasies, your wants during intimacy, experiences of shame or rejection, repressed animal instincts, areas where you struggle, binging and purging cycle. Wow. So you could have definitely been doing a big purging around things that you have been repressing, things in regards to intimacy, that wild feminine side of you, that wild feminine energy that maybe has been, been told all your life to know you can't be this way, or you shouldn't be that way, or because you're a woman, whatever it is, okay, or because you're a man. You're definitely purging a lot of that shame, rejection, your instincts, your gifts, your intuition, your abilities, secret fantasies, things that you're wanting to do, your desires. Like you're stepping out of that, Scorpio. You're no longer wanting to like stay in that zone or being around anybody who's in that energy. You definitely released a lot of karmic energy recently. This Aries card says courageous, determined, confident, enthusiastic, optimistic, honest, passionate. Weaknesses: impatient, moody, short-tempered, impulsive, aggressive. So again, I am picking up a lot of like angry, destructive, violent energy here. But then I'm also picking up a lot of good energy with this spring card. So some of y'all could definitely be springing forward, moving away from energies that are like that. Okay? Explosive, violent, moody, aggressive, jealous. Maybe for some of you, this could be something that you've had to deal with or struggle with. Maybe you've had an issue with anger or an issue with, you know, being short tempered. There's something here that's being released, whether it's your own behavior, mindset, or this is a person or people. Wow. This energy is very, very intense. The color red could be very significant. Wow. At the bottom of the deck, we have seer. So you could definitely be a seer here, Scorpio. It says see beyond the current situation. Some of you could be into scrying. Wow. This is, I've never seen a spread like this before, Scorpio. This is some intense ass energy. Messages for Scorpios here. The King of Wands, Scorpio, Sagittarius. The Nine of Wands. Sagittarius Moon. The World, Taurus, Leo, Scorpio, Aquarius. The Page of Cups. Libra, Scorpio, Sagittarius. The Five of Wands. Leo energy, Five of Swords, Aquarius, and Eight of Cups, Pisces. At the bottom of the deck is the Knight of Wands. Cancer, Leo energy. So, yeah, Scorpio, this is interesting. This King of Wands and the Five of Swords, this actually came out in the last reading. It was a totally different deck, but it was the King of Wands and the Five of Swords that came out. And we did see in that reading something about balance coming in with whoever this individual is. Now, for some of you, this could have been somebody that was definitely karmic, okay? Somebody you were definitely meant to leave behind. This is somebody who's come into your life every lifetime. Somebody who's underhanded, manipulative, wanting to win at all costs. Somebody who could very well be stuck in their south node. This could be another Scorpio masculine for some of you. Doesn't have to be, but we have a lot of that energy here. Scorpio, Aries as well. But nonetheless, there's a King of Wands I feel like you've had to release. Definitely a karmic. This is somebody who was always like your enemy, your opposition. every lifetime, Scorpio. This is somebody that you've had to purge and release. This is somebody who could have caused a lot of destruction in your life. Somebody who could have been very violent, manipulative, jealous, selfish, cunning, you name it. A cycle is closed with the World card here, Scorpio. So you've successfully closed a cycle out with whoever this King of Wands is. This is somebody who's stuck in the past. This King of Wands is doing nothing but looking towards the past. And I feel like with the Nine of Wands here, this is whoever this King of Wands is, they left you very, well, whether metaphorically or literally here, Scorpio, very bruised, battered, feeling like you need to be very vigilant, looking over your shoulders, having to really have your guards up here, defending yourself, overprotective of you, your energy. It's like always waiting for the next shoe to drop. But the Nine of Wands is the wounded warrior, but also somebody who, yes, they've been wounded, they've been hurt in the war, but they're not going to give up. They're going to continue persevering forward. And I feel like that's exactly what you did here, Scorpio. Somebody could have wanted you stuck in your South Node, not wanting you to excel, not wanting you to move forward, not wanting you to step into your North Node, your purpose. So it's like they were trying to do anything they possibly freaking could to stop that. Creating conflict, chaos, arguments. We have 5-5 here, which is 10. All this underhanded stuff here that's going on, this chaos, just somebody trying to win at all costs, that's done. 10 is a cycle being completed here. This could definitely be something in regards to spiritual warfare for a lot of you, Scorpios. There could have been a King of Wands that was causing major spiritual warfare here in your life. For others of you, this could be, yes, this person was causing a lot of war in your physical life, raging war in the physical. For others of you, it could be a little bit of both, raging war in the spiritual and physical. This is somebody who you walked away from, Scorpio. You absolutely walked away from this person and closed the cycle out. And I feel like you walking away from this person actually pissed them off even more. It hurt their ego. It bruised their ego. It's time to start a new chapter here, Scorpio, because whoever this is, it feels like they can no longer affect you. However that may be. For some of you, it's spiritual. For others of you, it's in the physical. All right. For some of you, this could be your child's father or mother. Okay. King of Wands, male or female. I'm feeling heavy masculine energy here. For some of you, this could be like a sibling, a friend. Could potentially be a scorned lover. Maybe in a past life, this person could have been a scorned lover, and in this lifetime they came back as a sibling, but still with the same agenda. It was basically to have one up on you, to take you off your throne, or it was still going to be the same thing no matter what. Or maybe they were a brother in a past life, and in this lifetime they became a scorned lover. However it goes, you shared lifetimes with this person. And maybe in a past life you weren't able to successfully close this cycle out, release this karmic cycle, release this particular karmic. But this lifetime looks like you absolutely did. And it's time to move forward here, Scorpio. You could you could be feeling very inspired at this time, or as you come to like realize that the cycle's like finally closed out, it feels like there's a lot of inspiration coming in. I feel like something about your inner child is also being healed here because of this cycle being closed out. This is a nasty, nasty individual. And you know what? This King of Wands has been coming through in these Scorpio reads for some time now. For quite some time now. And it came out in the last reading too, and it's here again. But I feel like Spirit is definitely saying something is done here. This person is gonna have to walk away for good and like leave you alone now, Scorpio. Three of Swords, Two of Swords. I feel like this is somebody who's definitely disappointed because, one, because you did walk away, but also disappointed because they couldn't get you to stay stuck in your South Node. They couldn't get you to... They couldn't get one up on you. They couldn't humiliate you or something of that nature. So this person was definitely trying to cause pain, heartache, strife, turmoil in your life. There could this is somebody who could have been using like their, how can I say this? Power imbalances. This is somebody who could have been in a position of power, leadership, authority. Two of Swords here. We have heavy Libra energy. Stalemate. No contact. No communication. It almost feels like there's this sense of uncertainty with the Two of Swords here, Scorpio. When it comes to this person, like, is it really over or not? I feel like there's a bit of an uncertain energy when it comes to this person because we have the Three and the Two of Swords, which is the Five of Swords, which is right here. Literally falling right under the Three and Two of Swords. Maybe there's like uncertainty because I hear like, I'm hearing you know what this person is capable of, Scorpio. Or you know, like, you know how like nasty they are. You know how underhanded they are, how vicious they are. It's like almost like you're not trusting that this cycle is complete. This person definitely, with the Three of Swords and the three and Five of Swords, that's the Eight of Swords. So it's like entrapment, it's fear, it's anxiety, victim mentality. Somebody wanted to keep you in a victim mentality. They wanted to keep you in fear. They wanted to keep you stuck, anxious. Five and Two of Swords is the Seven of Swords. A lot of deception, trickery, lies, manipulation. Ooh, a little more here. 8 of Wands. Okay. There's definitely a new beginning coming in for you, Scorpio. 7 of Cups, the Emperor, the 9 of Swords. 8 of Swords, okay. 10 of Pentacles. For some of you, this is either... Some of y'all could have been releasing some sort of father wound around this full moon. For some of you, this is in regards to your father, okay? Some of you could have had a very violent, abusive father. For others of you, maybe this could be a spouse, okay? Somebody you married, somebody you had children with, built a whole life with. Could be a boss here. The Emperor could be a boss, a spouse, a father figure, somebody who's in a position of authority, leadership, power. I feel like this is definitely somebody who manipulated you a lot, to the point where they put you in positions of fear, confusion, like you not knowing what was real. Whew, man. All right, we're not gonna get all too deep into that. Okay, y'all know what y'all experienced. So we're not gonna dig into that wound, but this person definitely did a number on you mentally. All right, maybe even physically for some of you, definitely spiritually. For some of you, I'm picking up something about a father and a brother here as well. Or a spouse and a brother. Whether this is your own brother or this Emperor's brother or son, okay? Now, 8 of Wands here, I do feel like things are going to start picking up very quickly. Look at that. The Tower. This is somebody who caused a lot of chaos and destruction in your life, Scorpio. A lot. Okay? Now, moving on. 8 of Wands. You're going to start seeing things move, I feel like, rather quickly in your life now that whatever this is closed out. Okay? It says your new see your seeds grow, and this rabbit is jumping. And it's kind of like what this 8 of Wands energy is giving me. It's like taking these leaps, approaching your goals. Things are going to be accelerating here. There's good news coming in, incoming messages, things feeling unrestricted. Again, this is somebody who was keeping you restricted, 8 of Swords, keeping you in an energy of feeling like you had no freedom, or feeling like, you were just stuck in some sort of victim mentality here, Scorpio. Some of you could be 38 years old. You could also be born in 1983, 1985. You could be 35 years old, 53, 58, 55, 52, 25, 21. Your birthday could be on the 28th, the 23rd, the 25th, the 21st, the 29th, the 28th. I said the 28th. You could also be seeing 88, okay? The Empress. Oh my goodness, Scorpio. Okay. Things are going to be blossoming and blooming. Empress energy here. This is absolutely an energy of things blossoming and blooming, expansion, abundance, fertility. And that goes very closely connected with this spring card with the rabbit here. Wow. This is beautiful, beautiful energy here, Scorpio. Some of you could be getting good news in regards to a child, or your child. Could be a Libra, Scorpio, or Sagittarius child for some of you. Doesn't have to be those specific signs, but I definitely see some good news in regards to a child coming in. The Knight of Swords. Yeah, there's some sort of incoming communication here, Scorpio. Hmm. Let's see. What is this? Aquarius, Capricorn, Justice. The Six of Wands. Okay. So, yeah, I feel like Scorpio, if you've been going through some sort of legal issues, legal battles for some of you, a court situation, even if this is a spiritual thing, Scorpio, spiritual justice that you are seeking, you're going to have victory with whatever this is. All right. I do feel like justice is going to be going in your favor, whether that's physically, in the 3D, or that's spiritually. Okay. Spiritual justice, physical justice, it's coming. You're going to have victory. Y'all have been quite the warrior here. Confronting situations, not backing down, being very fearless, ambitious. You will win some sort of spiritual battle here, Scorpio, or even a legal battle for some of you. There's balance and harmony that's going to be brought back into your life. Good karma coming your way as well. Some of you may have had to recently get a restraining order on somebody as well. Excuse me. I don't know why I'm picking that up with the Knight of Swords and Justice. I don't pick up stuff like that in my readings, but I'm picking something like that up. Maybe Knight of Swords is sometimes can be somebody who's on the attack. They're ready to, argue and fight, and some of you may have had to get the authorities involved in a situation here. Somebody may have been trying to attack an Empress here. Knight of Swords. For some of you, you may have had to definitely get the authorities involved. For others of you, this is, again, in a spiritual sense. Take it as it resonates. It's going to be different for everybody, what this is for you. But Six of Swords, look at this. 6-6. Transitions, moving forward, healing. Some of you could be relocating. 4 of Wands, Scorpios. Get ready to celebrate. Get ready for harmony, success, prosperity to be flowing into your life. Blessings, recognition, advancements in your career, in your business. For more and more good news to come in, because the Six of Wands also speaks of good news. Gaining a lot of confidence, respect, and just moving towards calmer waters, Scorpio. Heading into a new journey here. There could be somebody who's like angry with you. Okay, let's say you got justice on some. Can I talk? On some. Let's say you got justice on somebody, or you're getting justice on somebody, okay? Let's say you've gotten justice on somebody, and there's somebody who is upset that you've gotten justice in regards to a particular situation. I feel like it has to do with this King of Wands, or an Emperor, or the Emperor, King of Wands could be the same person. Take it as it resonates, but we do have the Empress here. Okay, so definitely could be a father figure, spouse, ex-spouse. But it feels like there's somebody here who, for some of you, if there's a situation where you had to get the justice system involved, there could be somebody who was upset about this, wanting to attack you, whether it's the same, whether it's that person or somebody who's connected to them, who's like, oh, Scorpio, I'm gonna kick your ass, I'm gonna whatever, you know what I'm saying, threatening you. I feel like you're going to have justice over this person too, or there's some sort of karma that this person's going to receive for trying to attack you. All right, I hope that made sense. That was a little all over the place, sorry. But wow. Ten of Pentacles. I'm gonna end it right there, Scorpio. I'm gonna end it right there. This is what you're moving towards. Everything that this person tried to restrict you from, hold you back from, keep you in this victim mentality so you can't move forward to this, however they were doing it. This is your legacy. This is generational wealth. This is stability, a stable foundation here. Prosperity, success. Wow. It feels like whoever this is, the only thing that they're going to be able to do, Scorpio. So I'm saying it's like something about this person can no longer affect you in some capacity. I mean, shoot, maybe this is like your abuser gets locked up, or maybe they pass away. You know what I'm saying? It's like there's something here where this person can no longer touch you. They can no longer fuck with you or mess with you, however it is that they were trying to do it. All they can do is watch. And how can I say this? All they can do is watch and rest, Scorpio, and carry this heavy burden that they're carrying. This person cannot come anywhere near you ever again. Ace of Wands. There's that new beginning, Scorpio. New passionate beginning. New ventures. New creative ventures. A lot of inspiration here. There's something about not letting your past dictate your future. Don't allow the past to drag you down or put you in an energy. Because, you know, especially if this is about trauma. Because this feels crazy. Okay. People don't heal overnight. These things don't just go away overnight. The healing process takes a while to overcome these things, to overcome these challenges. Don't allow the past to put you in like this blah type of energy, Scorpio, where it's just like feeling down, depressed, stuck in the past. There's no more time for that. It's time to move forward. This is somebody who can't fuck with you anymore. I'm getting two things here, Scorpio. Either this person they can't mess with you because they're going to jail in jail. I'm sorry, they're going to jail. They are in jail. Or this is somebody who has just they've passed on. Okay. Especially with the 8th house being here. House of sex and death and Pluto energy. Scorpio. That's great. I don't, I've had a reading quite like this. Wow. Messages for Scorpios, please. The central sun, abundance, downloads, regeneration, and success. So the word regeneration is here twice. All right. All right, let's read about it. If I could find it. Okay, here it is. Our sun is the center of our solar system, solar being the key word. All the planets orbit it. We use this journey to measure time, space, and even our birthday. The sun helps us connect with our journey and see how far we've come. It is just far enough away to create the perfect conditions for Earth to become abundant with life. In ancient Greece, the sun was known as Helios. In ancient Egypt, it was Ra. Worldwide, the ancients knew the importance of the sun. The earliest sky gazers worshipped it because daily it would disappear over the horizon. leaving the darkness and mystery of night. It was clear that it had governance over life and light, so we learned early on that the sun was needed for us to survive and thrive. The sun is therefore a vital energetic vortex in the physical realm, but on a spiritual level, it is a portal of divine light that we connect with through the inner universe. It's a spiritual gateway representing the center of the multiverse, a sacred energetic portal that irradiates infinite inspirational lights. The great central sun is shun. The great central sun is shining brightly in your life and upon your world. This is a time to regenerate. Tiredness and old energy are being washed away. Old skins have peeled off to reveal a sacred and more aligned you. This is an exciting time. Central sun energy is magnetic and all powerful, opening you up to light and supporting you as you express your own light in this lifetime. New ideas, opportunities, and experiences come easily to you at this time. Like the sun kissing the perfectly ripe soil, the seeds you have planted are being encouraged to grow. Confirmation. Realize that in order to go beyond your horizon, it's important for you to welcome energetic exchanges. When you help others, you let yourself be helped in return. When you invest energy in projects, you let energy be invested in yourself. Let me get... There was another deck I wanted to get, guys, but I think I might have left it upstairs. Okay. That's right. I'll use this deck. Messages for Scorpios, please. We have Lakshmi, goddess of good fortune. Call upon Lakshmi to help you attract wealth, fortune, power, luxury, beauty, fertility, and all the good things in life. You will have an abundant life, even better than you imagined. Align your prosperity consciousness. Zamara, protector of the inner child. Zamara helps bring peace and harmony to troubled families, protect the young, and healing your inner childs. Take care of your own inner child. The child within you yearns for attention, understanding, care, and support. So, yeah, I definitely felt that inner child healing happening here with the Page of Cups. We have Rhiannon, the horse goddess. Invoke the goddess Rhiannon to heal grief, loss, disappointment, and to give you closure to move on with your life. Every disappointment is a blessing. There's lessons to be learned to encourage better decision-making in your life. And we have Maman Bridget, goddess of death and cemeteries. She can assist you in cases of domestic violence, unfaithful lovers, fertility, healing, as well as punish the wicked. Whatever came to an end will come back to you in a different form. Trust this new beginning that is approaching. And wow, that's crazy because that's confirmation on what I just said before here. And at the bottom of the deck, we have Baron Samedi. Y'all, these are counterparts. All right, these are counterparts. Baron Samedi, Loa of the Dead. Baron Samedi can assist you with graveyard spells, reach your dead relatives, obscenities, healing, smoking, drinking, disruption, spirit world. Though disruption often brings inconvenience, it also brings opportunity. Don't you dare give up now. And Babalu-A, ruler of diseases. Call upon Babalu-A to help you with healing, overcoming sickness, or any health-related issue. Take care of your health, whether it's mental, emotional, spiritual, are all just as important as the physical, and we have Archangel Michael here. Elegua is here as well, owner of the Crossroads. Helps you with money, business, luck, protection, safe travel, cleansing, uncrossing, and opening roads for you. A new business opportunity will present itself that could require traveling. Be prepared to accept this change, and Archangel Michael says can protect you from psychic attacks, have victory over your enemies and evil. You're climbing up the ladder and may attract envious people. Work hard in silence and share less. Y'all, we have the ancestors right under Elegua. Oh my God. So somebody definitely could have been doing some crazy shit here, or they were just a very wicked person, Scorpio. And wow. I don't need to say it or explain it. Y'all, I'm sure y'all are catching the drift of what's happening here. We have Mayat, goddess of justice. Invoke the goddess Mayat for righting wrongs and helping truth emerge, finding common ground and balance. Whatever your situation might be, it will be handled with fairness and truth to bring back balance. This is probably one of the most intense readings I've ever gotten. This person, this particular individual could be sick at this time as well. Wow. All right, this is the last deck I'm going to use. Actually, I am being guided to do some spirit messages after this real quick, and then that's it. I'm out of here. And I hope everyone enjoys this beautiful, beautiful Sunday. We have Siren of Surrender, number 29. I'm being called to pull another one. Messages for Scorpios. Wow. Wow. This is definitely about a man in your life, Scorpio. I don't care if you could be a man or a woman I'm speaking to, but this is about a man in your life, whether it be your father, an uncle, a brother, a spouse, a stranger, okay? We have the Divine Masculine Energy card coming out here, number 12. This particular Divine Masculine card speaks of when one doesn't have that healthy masculine role model in their life. Okay, now let's get into it, Scorpio. There's definitely a father wound that's being healed here, a wound around the masculine energy. Scorpio, wow. This is a time to let go. This is the Siren of Surrender, excuse me. This is a time to let go. Although underappreciated, there is power in surrender. A wise sage once advised, what we resist persists. While you may not yet see a new way to go, the old way is closed. Stop banging your head and hands on the door that refuses to open. If it doesn't open, it's not your door. This is a moment to acknowledge what isn't working and what alternatives are not yet clear, and surrender to that wide open field of unknowing. A witch understands there will be times when further action is wasted. Exerting more effort is futile, as it's only bringing frustration and discouragement. She knows that while society would encourage her to keep pushing, applauding her as she battles and bruises her way through this path, this is a patriarchal paradigm whose time has ended. Instead, she embraces flow, trusting when it leads her to a dead end that there is another way, and it will open when it's ready. The days of white knuckle resiliency are over. Everything is happening for you, not to you. So let go of your original expectation and let yourself experience the generosity of flow. And now the Divine Masculine card. Chances are, unless you are one of the lucky few, you weren't raised with a living example of divine masculine embodied. Because the men in our culture are also bombarded with messages of what they should and shouldn't be, they are required to ditch their inner feminine in order to be perceived as being tough and powerful. They often contort themselves to meet the unrealistic demands of a toxic patriarchy, which means we weren't exposed to the healthy traits of masculinity. Balanced leadership, conscious protection, and healthy assertiveness were in short supply. As a result, the masculine voice inside our heads is often critical, harsh, and domineering. Your femininity deserves an inner masculine presence who encourages, leads, challenges, and downright worships your femininity. A witch knows that while she may not have been raised with a good example of this divine masculine, it is her job to discover a means of growing him within herself. She is willing to release the toxic thoughts and ideals inside her head that would diminish or try to control her. She is willing to embrace the fierce, wild God inside herself who can hold her feminine in his great protective arms. Now is the time to banish the drill sergeant of the psyche and formulate a new relationship to the encouraging male presence inside yourself. Wow. So this full moon has also helps you bring balance into your divine feminine and divine masculine energies here, Scorpio. Or it's what it's doing. Whew, what a reading. This was intense, y'all. Let me get a spirit messages here, and we're closing it out. Spirit messages for Scorpios, please. Whatever you have been putting off, don't procrastinate any longer. Tackle that long overdue project. You will feel better once you begin. Start with one thing at a time. Thoughts and ideas not acted upon are just laying in wait. You can do this. Those difficult times will pass. Nothing bad lasts forever. The sun will shine again. The birds will sing and the clouds will clear. And you will be glad you kept moving forward. You will soon be rewarded for your patience. Hold on, you are far stronger than you think. Don't place limits upon yourself. You are an infinite being with unlimited potential. You can have and be anything you want. Don't hold yourself back or allow anyone else to. This is your life. Live your truth and remain heart-centered at all times. If you think you are alone, you are not. We are beside you in all challenges that you face. Trust that outside sources will always be working with you to ensure the best outcome in every situation. We have your best interests at heart. We love you. If your mindset is fixed, try to free yourself from that and rise above it. Don't place limitations on what you can achieve. Don't stand in your own way. Allow yourself to flourish in all ways. Welcome abundance in all forms into your life. And at the bottom of the deck, it says, make today your new beginning. Try to leave any past mistakes in the past. Don't allow them to weigh you down any longer. Move forward with the confidence and knowing that you have brighter and better days ahead. And I'm being called to read this one too. It says, count all your blessings, even the small ones. Show gratitude and appreciation for all that you have in your life and all that is yet to come into it. Your best days are still ahead of you. Isn't that a wonderful thought? Where you are right now is where you're supposed to be. Wow. Scorpios. Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness. What a reading. Whew, I love y'all so much. If this resonated, comment, like, subscribe, and share. Sending y'all love, luck, blessings your way. And I love y'all. Bye.